Right, we're out today. There's a right old nip in the air. Funny noise coming out of the woods there. Anyway, those trees you can see over there is a tack hill, and this forest here was part of the floodplaats, you should know that word by now, that serviced that the Luftwaffe engineers over there were servicing. So we're going to head in here. I've got a map in my pocket of the airfield, and there was a couple of plane hangars and another building in here as well. So I'm going to do some detecting through this woods today. We'll see how we go. But I need to get out the wind because it is absolutely blowing a gale here. Doesn't look like it, but God, it's cold. Right, anyway, let me get to where I'm going, if I can find it, and we'll get set up and start detecting. Looks like we found the hangar, or what's left of it. So right, we will metal detect around here. Well, I found this big raised bank right on the edge of the airfield, and I've got one foxhole here, another one just over here. There's another trench system here. We've just had that, but I have no idea what that is. So anyway, we'll get that in the pouch and we'll get cracking on. But yeah, it's weird that there's this massive bank full of foxholes and trenches, so I'll have a good look round here. At the moment, all I seem to be digging is this metal stuff, and looking at the original dark colour and this folded over the lip, I'd say this was part of ammunition boxes. They seem to be everywhere. So anyway, we'll carry on. We might get something with some writing on, you never know. Well, I stumbled upon the remains of this building here. It's just rubble now, so I don't know what this was, but anyway, got a tree growing up through it, so it's been there a number of years. So we'll detect round here and see if there's anything here. But yeah, really quiet forest at the moment, apart from the bits of ammunition box. Haven't had anything else. I'm heading that way. There was some plane parking bays I want to try and do while I'm here as well, but yeah, it's not looking very successful today. Well, I just had a target. I don't know what that is. It's quite heavy. Almost looks like a cog. It's right up against this tree. This is sort of where I am at the moment. It's quite easy digging because everything's got moss, so you just kick the moss back and you can dig. So I might slow down and have a go here for a bit. As I say, I'm still heading that way at the moment. Right, let's continue on. Well, that's where I had the piece of metal. I only got to there. We've got a coin, but it's very old and green, and I don't really want to rub it much. At least I think it's a coin. So anyway, I'll clean that up when I get home. I'm not going to do any more rubbing on it now. So there seems to be a few targets here, so we'll grid this and see what we can. Well, I just came out of the woods there, just meandering into here, just randomly detecting. Got a little signal there, and I've just flicked out the hole. That cartridge. And this looks to be American. Hold on a minute. Well, we got SL 43. So I'm pretty sure that's an American 50 cal. So what that's doing here, I don't know. Let's say I had a little battle here. So I'll spiral out from here. Let's see if there's any more. If there's quite a few laying about, then yeah, they were letting a few off, but it's the right time frame. That's good. Right, on we go. Right, we've got another target, so we'll try a live dig. You never know. Oh, it's out. saying it's here. Ah, shotgun shell. It just says Wolf, WOLFF, 16 at 9 o'clock, 16 at 3 o'clock. Then WALSRODE, Wallstrode. So that's just a shotgun cartridge, right to carry on. Well, always check your hole. There's another one. Right, it's out. Well, it was. I've lost it. It's right here in the plug, evidently. Ah, it's another shotgun shell. Griff. Schmark. Okay, there's loads of shotgun shells down there. Right, carry on. Well, we've either got another 50 cal or a shotgun shell. So I can actually get into this ground. Jesus, that's hard to do. Oh. It's still in there. Oh. Try again. Still haven't got it yet. God, bloody hell. Still in there. Get more. There you come. Oh, now. Where the hell is it? Still in there. Blimey, I'll try from the other side. There it is. There you go. Another 50 cal. Let's have a look what size this one, or what. Yep. SL43 again. Same gun. So, okay, we'll get that one in the pouch. Fan out. See if anyone else was here. So just letting off some 50 cals. So they obviously, when they took the airfield, had a bit of a fight here. Okay, let's carry on. Well, definitely something going on. We're in again. SL43 again. So far we've had two there, one here. I'm expecting to find another one there. Maybe this was a plane strafing the airfield. I don't know, I'll have a look. You see one there, one there. So maybe they just dropped. I'm going to head down that way and see what we find. But I'm going to test the theory now. Different head stamp this time. We've got LC43. So, okay, we'll carry on. But yeah, it's not often you find good condition 50 cals. They should clean up quite nicely. Look good for the collection. 50 cal bullets were there. Just got to here, I've had this massive plate. It's quite thick, it's about an inch thick. I would say that was probably off an armoured vehicle. So anyway, I'm going to get some pictures with the angle of it to see if we can match it up. But yeah, I'm definitely going to stay here for a bit. Whether something got shot here, I don't know. Well, I've now just had that with green paint on it. It's all twisted and bent right in the road, so that's against the edge. Whether that's part of a vehicle or not, I don't know. That looks like olive green. So I don't know whether that's American or German, but as the 50 cows are here, it's got to be American, I would think. Anyway, we'll have to carry on. Well, as good as that location was, I've dropped a pin and marked it on Google Maps for the future. Oh look, cup of tea. Be rude not to. Oh, the old woodland fairies look after you well. Right, we're in a plane dispersal bay. You can see the rock there, and then you can also see some rocks here. So remember what I said about those white rocks, so we know we're inside one now. So yeah, we'll detect this and see if there's anything else. Well, if I didn't know better, I would say that's the centre bit of a Luftwaffe cap with the leaves coming out either side, but I can't be 100% sure. I don't know. We're going to have a look at that when I get back. If that is, that's a really cool find. Right, on we go. So that may be my find of the trip if we've got that. Right, let's crack on. I keep hearing funny noises in this woods. I think I'm not alone. And I don't mean people walking their dogs. There's like animals. I keep thinking there's like wild boar running about, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll crack on. Well, there's the hole. I just had that bit out. I dug a target there. Got another one. So I don't know what these are now. Could they be buttons? I don't know. Let's clean them up and get an ID when we get back, but I'll carry on round here, see if we're getting any more. Well, we're in an aeroplane bay, so it's got to be St. Luftwaffe. Well, I don't know if this is a dump area or what, but I'm having loads of these things. I'll have to look these up when I get back later. They're everywhere. I must have got about 5. You can see them all laying in the bag. I'll probably find out they're not anything, but I think they're cap emblems. So anyway, I'll carry on here. Maybe we'll come across the dump bit. Right, yet another target. Let's have a live dig. Right, I think this here. Oh, I don't know. A bit rooty. There you go. Oh, lump of earth. I thought that was one of them. Hang on. I think it is out. Yeah. There's another one. What the hell are these? Right, on we go. Right, that's something a bit different now. Now we had a buckle. I'm assuming that's what that is. So we might be able to identify that. See what that is. Right, let's carry on. I just had that, which is even bigger and appears gold in colour. When you compare it to those, it's actually a lot bigger. That might actually be like a, I don't know if it's a lid or a cap or whatever. Anyway, that's what they look like. Right, we'll crack on. Well, I'm starting to make my way back. I've come back the same way. There's a bit of metal. I'm starting to go off through the woods here. Clonking signal. And we got another 50 cal. Slightly different head stamp on this one. Hang on a minute. PD3. I don't know what that means. I have to look that one up. PD, Philadelphia. Oh no, hang on. U. Oh, U43. Oh, I wonder what that was then. So we've certainly got a bag full of stuff from here. I'm definitely going to come back here again. So I've also had some other bits that I didn't manage to film. I've got like some little plaques, which are these things. And when I can find it, I've got that. Now, I don't know if that's off an aeroplane or not. So I'll have to clean it up and see if there's any markings on it. It could be old, could be new, who knows. Right, anyway, must be time for another cup of tea. I'm on flask, still practically full. I might decamp here for a bit, do about 20 minutes detecting, then go off. Right, let me get Well, I've just had another one of them big shotgun shells, but this one's different. It's got like a real serrated edge and is in really good condition. I'm not going to clean it too much. It looks like there's some writing on there, so we should be able to get at that, work out what that is. Right, let's carry on. Right, well that's it for me. I'm going to hike back up this trail onto the road and go along. It'll be quicker that way than going through the forest. Got a rickety old ladder. There's loads of shooting goes on in Germany. They've got hides and God knows what everywhere. Deer running about. Completely different to the UK. But I've got 40 minutes to get back, so I should make that easily, I would think. I don't think we've walked that far. But good to be on time. I've got something else I've got to do this evening. So it's 2:20 now. Got here about 9:30. So I've had most of the day. I've enjoyed it. It's been a good little hunt. I hope you have too. I'll be heading back to the UK tomorrow, leaving about 9, getting the 5:30 shuttle. So I should be home, I don't know, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So that's going to be a long day. I've got to bring my metal detector when I come because it's too good an opportunity. I am a beach hunter, as you all know, but I do like the war stuff, so I get out when I can when I'm over here. Right, anyway, that's it from me. Let's get marching. Well, we exited the woods now, all very tranquil. So we'll carry on going, see where we can go. I think I've got to go up to that line of trees, and then that's where the car park is. Right, off we go. Right, well, we're back in the UK now. This is the entirety of what we found from the German trip, so I just thought I'd do an overview of the finds. These are all the German ones that we found, and that one there, you can clearly see the red stripe. It didn't come out too well previously on the video. You can see that across there. That's the ammo that was in that Luftwaffe gun that shot up into the air. Then we've got this. That I still haven't identified. I don't know what that is. Metal tag here. Not sure it's got any writing on it, but it's got that grey colour, but it's very light aluminium, so I think that's probably aircraft. That, very strong, very light, could be aircraft, I don't know, but then it's got that olive green on it, so could be American. Then there's all those. I have no idea what they are. If you have any ideas, please post below. They've got on the back what looks like some sort of mounting, but again, yeah, I don't know. I've still got a lot of stuff to clean, so whether we'll find any markings, I don't know. Got a load of American 50 cals. As you saw, most of them are SL43, but we've got a U, and I think there was another one there, but I don't know. The big disc up here, I still haven't cleaned it up yet. Get a lot of this mud off, so I need to put that in soaking. This we found on the Luftwaffe base, so that is probably a catch off a plane or something, I think, but again, needs a good clean. Tag, nothing on it. That, very heavy, but again I'm not sure what it's off. And then that I thought was part of an ammo box. This is off an SD1 fragmentation bomb, I know that for a fact. Then we've got this. I have posted on forums and been trying to get people to identify it. It's got a little sensor in the middle and then a little piece of brass coming out this side and this side. It's got a gasket, and you can make out here, this was the part it fitted to, which is obviously broken off. The blue colour on it is Luftwaffe blue, so that's why I'm considering this came off a plane, but I'm still investigating. It's got 3 electrical posts in here, and obviously a hole in the back where a cable came in, but again, no one's managed to ID it. These are the bomb charging caps. I found 2. One still had the original cable on. It went on top of the Luftwaffe fuse that I found, which is hollow, which is completely safe, and it's got all the writing around the edge there, you can see. And then obviously these then fitted on the top here, charged the fuse up, and then when they were dropped off it came and it went. I've got the cap that I found off that other fuse, which has got the writing on, which says removed before use. And that was the cap that actually came with that. Then we got the 3 large cartridges that we found. There was another one of these I found, but obviously I lost it. But just gives you, that's a normal shotgun cartridge size, and then you've got these big ones here. That one there's got RWS written on it and a serrated edge. But again, I haven't been able to identify these either. We've got the find of the trip, which was this, with the writing on, which we managed to identify from the FW190. Then we've got all of these flak cartridges, which again, you know, when you look at the base of them as well, good bit of markings on there, all identifiable. And that was the cruddy iron one that we found. I've got a couple more cartridges here, which I'm not sure whether they're English or American or German. Then we've got the little fragmentations that you've seen that I find over here on the beach locally to me. They're drive bands, so that's a German drive band off of one of these as well, which is quite good. And you've got the top, the little insert that fitted in there, and then these little bits that I found that had the writing on them as well. So all in all, that was a pretty good little hunt actually. We've gone back with quite a bit. Oh, so I've still got a lot more to do, but yeah, really good. Something different again. Not often you get over into Germany, so you've got to make the most of it when you're there. So anyway, I'm going to get that down me, and hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back out soon. I almost forgot as well, we've got the 2 bird rings. This I think is actually a part of a fuse. I did find what type it was, but I can't remember now. I've got the Napoleon Bonaparte's brothers coin. This was the 20 euro cents I found at the flak positions, and this was the 1965 2 Pfennig, so I get that in focus, 1965 2 Pfennig Bundes Republic coin that I found as well in the woods. So right, that's it. Right, it's 7:34 in the morning. Mr. Beach has been dispatched to the shop, so Mr. Beach goes shopping. Jesus, maybe hit the curb bit. As you can see, it's not far to go. Right, let me just do a U-turn here, hold on. Well, success. Here on the seat beside me is Sieben Brötchen. which is 7 bread rolls. Mr Beach shopping trip concluded.